You're MSZ, so it's very hard to sing things like capital factors and productions. I'm going to try a little bit. Where did the dollar go to the gold, to the silver, to the dime, to the drop, to the rolls? Where is the money? And it is true. I ask you, Holy Emperor, please check true. All we need is to do what? It's like bleeding the brakes on an old Jeep, sir. You gotta let the air out of the line so it settles down and things will stream just fine. These are things we need to see. How does it work? Ping, ping. Yes, we kind of like ping, sir, but Cascade as well. I pull China money. Goddamn, Britain's hell. This is how it works, and we need to see who makes the tractors, who makes the trees, who makes what, and where ships where. Rearrange everything. Here's the scare. You have the money for a reason, it's true, cause Holy God Almighty love Buddha too. Everybody knows it ain't all true. Some is, sir, but you do what you do. You are not that way, it's true. Holy uncle sipping wine, I knew it looked like a damn fine Cabernet. Can I get some in Beijing one day? Truly, I'm no Shanghai nice. Szechuan, Uncle Son says why. Oh, yes, sir, Son Lambie. He was a boat person, mentored me. In fact, sir, he would be a Buddhist saint. Uncle Son Lamb, this is true. He survived. His wife was taken to French Guiana. Sonny was taken elsewhere. Son Lamb was a driver for a captain in the Vietnamese army, and he was there when Saigon fell. So Son Lam gets to America, sir, and Son Lam brought, I believe it's 8 people, sir, but I'm not totally certain of that. Working as a cook, as a chef, I have 3 jobs. Worked as a fine dining, worked in a fine French restaurant, sir. He had a speech impediment. And something happened when he was a child in Vietnam. I don't know exactly. But this man, his whole life, sir, he was nothing but a joy. And he and I had a famous conversation. So I tried to convert him in my heart, not really, but and Uncle Son Lamb told me these very wise words I gave to you earlier without even thinking of my master. He looked at me and he said, Buddha is the same as Jesus. And God damn it's true, Uncle C. So Son Lamb, Seattle, Washington, his daughter graduated Seattle Pacific University. I believe she would be an excellent ambassador for trade. In other words, Vietnamese trade. In other words, we need to think when we do these things I'm telling you about, it needs to have Vietnam for sure. I'm not sure about Korea or Japan. In other words, I'm telling you, Vietnam looks good to me. Russia, I need 22 miles, but I remember really. I got to settle it down. I got to make a statement. We are not going to fucking have willy-nilly borders on what's left of ancient Mu, where the fuck it is over there. So let's go to where I go is true. Do they paint my Moscow skies blue? Is that how Beijing is? It's true. It's like magnets in the air, sir. I goddamn knew. It can't be good for things. It's true. It's refracting and reflecting. And also you soak it in like the trees in Hawaii do. What are they spraying? I beseech you to.